What's going on YouTube? I am back. So we're here to talk about fails, foolishness and ridiculousness. That's what we do here, just having a laugh. But as I always say first up, if you want to help me out, hit the like button and subscribe button as well. And if you do hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit all notifications, because I'm struggling here. Now let's move on to this one here. This was posted on Facebook. Love a woman who knows how to take care of her own car. I agree. I'm all for women getting out there in the workforce. But if they're using a tyre iron in the engine bay of a car, I think I'm going to have to rescind my support for them being in the workforce. Come on. Look at this. Look at that. The people who set this photo up, though, you know, they did this woman dirty. Giving her that there, come on. Now we've got this one here. Probably taking a picture for Instagram, something like that. Trying to get those likes. But people using Photoshop and filtering their images like this, it's out of control. And this chick, she was dating this guy for 11 months. When today he asked her, why don't you have a boyfriend after 11 months? This guy, come on, right? You knew it wasn't going anywhere. And this guy's probably thinking, look, why does this woman keep hanging around me, right? We got nothing to do with each other. You're like a bad smell, can't get rid of you. And this guy here, what's going on here? So last week on campus, he asked a girl for her number. She called security on him and he was interrogated by them for 4 hours. That's a nasty situation. Oh, no. This guy's out there trying to put himself out there, trying to meet women, trying to introduce himself, trying to use his very limited game, locked up and interrogated. That's a bad situation. But look, hopefully better luck in the future. And this one, she got she got the carrot cards. The what? Dem tartar cards. Laugh my ass off. Keep trying. Dog. Oh no, that's the worst. It's tarot cards, you bloody idiot. What are you doing? Now Ozzy Osbourne's back. What's he doing? So he gave up taking acid after talking to a horse for an hour. Quote, the horse turned around and told me to F off. My talent is identifying birds. It's a good skill. Okay, what's this one? Yep, it's definitely a bird. It is indeed. That's very astute of you. And this one here, this resonates with me in a big way. Oh my God, you got to try the new barbecue place in town. And the new barbecue place in town looks like that when you order it. And it's $18.99. I had that situation. A barbecue place a couple of years ago. Opened up near me. Went in there. The meat was bloody nice. Slow cooked brisket. Does it get any better than that? And they added those extras there as well. Right, pretty much exactly like that there. As nice as the meat is, it's a complete rip-off. I think it was like $10 for like 100 grams. Something like that. So no way. You can cook the stuff yourself, get it tasting just as nice, and you get the whole piece of meat. Now we got this one here. I think that's a DEXA scan. They do that to, assess the body fat composition. And this woman is carrying a lot of excess bulk there, as you can see. When you've been telling yourself your whole life you just big boned with a large frame. No one's buying that, okay? We all know what's going on here. You eat too many of those Twinkies. Green bean casserole lovers trying to convince you it's good. Look, I don't care what meme it is. Whenever I see that image of Will Smith, it makes me crack up. Green bean casserole. Look, we don't have that over here in Australia. I've heard about it in the US. What is that? How can you have a casserole where the primary part of it is green beans? A casserole, the primary part should be meat, some type of beef, right? Some round steak or some rump steak. Yet you've thrown all the good part out, and now you're left with the bloody beans, and that's the key point now. What's going on there? Shrinkflation, out of control. Now they're selling just one Skittle. Like when did this start? And to my US viewers, can you fill me in on if this is real? Have you seen this? Just selling one in like a drug bag. Well, I thought it was a meme, but Netflix literally casted this woman as a Viking. This woman here. And then this person says down here, there is literally nothing historically incompatible with casting this woman as a Viking. Viking is not an ethnicity. Well, actually, there is something historically incompatible when the person is a historical figure who was white. I think that would be a pretty big issue in regard to historical accuracy. How the richest men in the world got their wealth. Years of hard work for Elon Musk. Bezos, years of hard work. And is that Buffett there? Years of hard work. How the richest women in the world got their wealth. Let's check it out. Divorce, husband, now deceased, inheritance from granddaddy. Okay, so a bit of a difference there between hard work and not doing the hard work. So the person says down the bottom, this is a safe space, ladies. Tell us about the time you did everything and he still didn't choose you. This woman says, I cheated on my neurosurgeon husband with his plastic surgeon best friend. He found out and we separated. He moved to Seattle and a few months later I followed him and got a job at the same hospital he worked at, only for him to choose a medical intern over me. Smart man. Shout out to him. He did great work. Put the trash in the bin and move on. What's the worst thing a woman has done on the first date? This guy replies, she literally asked, what was their most expensive drink? Trying to cash in. The waiter met my eyes and the bro code kicked in. He kept saying everything was out of stock. God bless him where he is now. I went back to give him a tip, but he declined. This guy just legend status. I'm not going to let my fellow man be taken advantage of here. Not on my watch. And he helped him out. Good work, but that's what's going on. Hope you're having a good day as always. And as I always say, get the peons the hell out of my stinking house.